Good morning, America. This is one of the happiest days in my life. I saw a dream come true. My cousin, Tyrone Wallace, who played for the University of Berkeley, became an NBA star last night. It lasted, I believe, from 5 to 9:30 or 10. Everybody was real anxious because his name was never being called. But there's a reason why his name wasn't being called, because Tyrone Wallace could have been picked last year. But his grandfather, my cousin, I call him Pee-wee, Tyrone called him Buddy. He told Buddy, whatever you do, you get your education first. So he honored his dead grandfather's wishes. So I wanted to speak about Jesus. So in order to keep from running everything, I went out and sit in the car and start praying. Then I had a cousin come up named Eddie. He came out there and sit in the car with me. And we started talking about church, about being the high priest of your family. Well, Eddie accepted Jesus Christ as his Lord and Savior last night. So my one cousin, Tyrone Wallace, got picked for the NBA draft pick because he honored his grandfather's wishes. The reason why that it took so long, he had stipulations in his contract. One of them was he wanted to go on and get his PhD in child development. He loved working with kids. Basketball, he does it for fun. But his ultimate goal, he loves working with kids. He's nothing but a big kid himself. So my cousin, Charles Johnson, was a good man. Charles stood in the gap for his family and prayed for them. Charles prayed like the rest of us supposed to be, especially us fathers. God makes us the high priest of that home. And we're supposed to stand in that gap and pray for our fathers like our grandmothers and others did for us. So America, Eddie was not for sure if he was born again. He said, I'm a good person, I don't hurt nobody, I give away money. I said, but you must be born again. So for you out there that don't know how to get born again, you go to Romans 10, 9 through 10. And this is the only way you can get to heaven. I don't care what God people tell you, the only God that you're going to get to is through Jesus Christ. So 1 John 1, 9 says that if you believe that Jesus Christ came down to the earth so mankind could be saved. And I asked him, did he believe that? And he repeated, he did. Then I said, do you believe he rose on the third day so that mankind could be saved? Yes. Do you believe that he took on all sins known to man and unknown to man? That means he even had AIDS. He took on all diseases known to man and unknown to man. That means all sins he had. So when you start hurting out there, don't have a pity party. Just think about what Jesus went through, knowing what they're going to do to him. And he loved us, so he came down so we could be saved. So America, wake up. Time is running out. July the 9th. I'm not going to say where, because there's already too many people coming. I'm going to give a seminar to my family how to become millionaires based on Bible principles. But you can learn everything in life from the Bible. Everything. There's nothing that's the best counsel you can have. My grandmother gave me a Bible at 8 years old. And I didn't know nothing about Jesus, but I learned the principle that if you give to God first, then you got to put some up for yourself. That I could become a millionaire by the age of 40 and 50. So I made a vow to God. I said, God, I made a deal with God. God, if you let me retire by the age of 50, I'll serve you the rest of my life. My wife told me, you can't make deals with God. I said, well, I did. Well, God allowed me to retire before 50, and now I'm serving him every single day of my life. When I'm asleep, I'm thinking about him. When I get up in the middle of the night and have to go to the bathroom and pee, I thank him, because a lot of people can't pee. So you can thank God 24/7. God bless you all. And if you said that prayer, and the ones who did not say that prayer, go to Romans 10:9-10, and you're born again. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready.